Ik ben op weg naar het huis van videokunstenaar Jaehun Park. Hij woont en werkt in Amsterdam en Seoul en de gemeente Amstelveen heeft hem gevraagd om het Amstelveense landschap te verbeelden. Zijn werk wordt toegevoegd aan de Topografische Atlas, een deelcollectie van de gemeente met foto's, schilderijen en aquarellen die allemaal de ontwikkeling van het Amstelveense landschap laten zien. Jaehun ontwerpt driedimensionale computeranimaties en ik ben heel benieuwd hoe hij Amstelveen in beeld brengt. Well, you call yourself a digital sculptor. What does that mean?
Yeah, the digital sculpture, recently I use for myself, but my background is a painter and a sculptor and an installation artist. That I mostly create my sculptures in a digital world. The reason that I say it is a sculpture is that even if it is a digital, it has a materiality and then it has texture, it has weight, it has a wind inside the digital world. So I think I'm still doing a sculpting in a digital world. So I call myself as a digital sculptor. Yeah.
And what are you making for the gemeente Amstelveen?
Yeah, basically I'm making a 3D simulation video for the Amstelveen. But at the first time, I accumulate and I archive the data of the city landscape from the Google data map, and it is a kind of the 2 terabyte data. So I have to optimize the data first, and then I bring it to the 3D program, and then I build 3D models and then make 3D textures on the 3D models, and then I play around the lighting. So the lighting influence the city landscape 3D models, so it looks like a very realistic landscape even if it is created in the digital space. Yeah.
And how does it work? How do you make it?
At the first time, I had to research about the Amstelveen and then how this map and how this city looks like, and then what is the history of the Amstelveen. And I realized that this Amstelveen has a very dark history from the Second World War. And then previously, traditionally, the Amstelveen has kind of the pit ground, the solid, the fluidic ground that contains a lot of the organisms in a solid. I realized that this kind of the very primitive ground developed to this kind of landscape. I was really surprised by this development from the primitive swamp and then pit ground. So this is my idea that I make this video. The meaning that I wanted to transfer is like the transformation of the city landscape. It is not just a solid structure. It is a kind of the live organisms that live and then development and then evolving each other, and then it is like a life is a very lively thing. So I think the Amsterdam people should be proud of this city landscape. I really like this landscape.
Well, thanks. It's really nice to know your ideas behind the work. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Het werk van Jaehun kun je deze zomer bekijken in Museum Jan. En daar vind je ook oudere werken uit de Topografische Atlas. En in het Cobra Museum voor Moderne Kunst vind je een ander deel van de tentoonstelling verzameld voor Amstelveen. En als Amstelveener is je bezoek gratis.